Someone wrote in and said, how do you guys feel about getting a sex doll to satisfy your partner when you're not feeling frisky? They're wondering if it's a good way to keep people happy when one of them is having low sex drive or an absence. I'm here with Reid from readaboutsex.com.
And the person sitting next to me is Cathy Vartuli from theintimacydojo.com.
And we love when you write in with questions.
Love those questions. Sex dolls, go Cathy Vartuli. I want to know what a PhD scientist has to say.
Well, I have no problem with people using sex toys, and I think a sex doll is a form of a sex toy, maybe a little bit larger one that's anatomically correct. But as long as everyone involved feels okay with it, I think that that's fine. It's like might be a very generous gift for someone who is feeling a lot of passion when their partner is at a low drive or going through medical procedures or has to travel a long time. I think that's really, it's something you should talk about with your partner and find out if they're interested, for one, and if they feel threatened or uncomfortable with it, then figure out if it's something they want to experiment with. Or
I mean, the comedy that's showing up now is somebody's partner walks in on their partner, cheating on them with a sex doll. Dun dun dun.
Yeah. And there's actually ones where you can make them look like your spouse or your partner as well.
Well, there's real dolls, there's inflatable sex toy dolls, there's doll not parts or segments, but like you could just get the butt, and you can get you can get the butt, the booty of your favorite porn star. It's not technically a doll because it's just the part. I guess it's like the chicken McNugget of the sex doll. Maybe I don't know if that was good. But I mean, I certainly don't have any judgments. The main judgment, if I have any, is like, is everybody left feeling better about themselves, more self-expressed,
empowered,
more access to self-love, which is tricky, right? Because you can have shame come up when you're using a doll or a toy or anything like that. A partner can feel guilty or shameful if they're saying, no, I have a headache, go fuck the doll. So like,
or the doll's just laying out on the bed when they go home.
Yeah. It's like that's how you know. That's how you know. There's a doll sitting there in bed with a little martini waiting for you. But again, like, joking aside, if it's helping people get their needs met, and taking pressure and have to off of people so that people feel like they have more room in their life, and more space to be themselves. And again, like, having all those conversations might mean you going to, hire a therapist or something like that, or going to a workshop or working with a coach so that you can parse out your own emotions around it and then hold space for your partner's emotions. I'm not saying it's easy to get to those places, but you can do the work to navigate life to figure out those things, or at least have a little bit more clarity so that you're not completely overwhelmed or powerless from having, adult, sometimes complex conversations. And these are also not conversations that you need to get done in, a 5-minute YouTube video either. Yeah.
But this might be a good way to introduce the topic if you wanted to.
Sure. And if you're sitting here watching this video with your partner, and you kind of go, are you trying to tell me something? You might have just happened upon this video. Like, I'm not saying that if they're sitting right next to you,
that it's what you're doing,
that there's any hidden meaning. But again, like, use these videos to start conversations and be like, well, what do you think about it? Yeah. I mean, maybe there's a threesome in your future with a sex doll. Who knows?
Yeah. Please leave comments below. We'd love to know what you think.